from the Mike Eisestad Performance Studio. This is the live music showcase brought to you by WMNF Tampa and listeners like you. I'm your host, Millie, today. And in the studio, live, yes, you heard live, we've got the Ries Brothers. But before we get to know these guys and before we talk about anything else, I would love to start with some music. So what you got for us, guys?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, what's up? We are the Ries Brothers. The song's called It's Never Me. got the hustle, you got the time. Alright. Growing up ain't an easy thing to do. Oh, it gets harder and harder every time I look at you. Always there for you or anything you need. You always were on its own and it's never me. Hey! There's no way I can sleep. Oh, and I'm dreaming about everything you and I could be. Oh, I never meant to wanna make me feel the way you do. Just release your minds all around you, somebody new. Like me in my prison cell, about to vacant, I smell it. Well, I can't be thinking about nobody else but you. Down to the crossroads, fell down around me. Well, I asked the Lord for us, said if you're free, if you're
You're listening to WMNF Tampa, homegrown, handpicked music and news, and this is the live music showcase. Every Friday from 2 to 3, guys. Always tune in. And live in the studio today, we've got the Ries Brothers. Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
That was like
Thank
an awesome jam. I'm hearing all kinds of like progressive, like a little bit of like some Stripes in there, maybe some Slightly Stupid. Definitely hearing that. No, I'm loving the music. And, you know, right before we go into anything, just want to let you guys know, if you're digging this, they're actually going to be giving away an autographed copy of their debut album. And that one is called, I don't have this here,
The View from the
Outside. Yeah. So these guys are going to send you one, but you know, me, I like asking trivia questions. So before we get to know them really well, make sure you have our number on speed dial. That's 813-239-9663. I'm going to ask the first question now. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to make it easy for you guys. Are the Ries brothers really brothers? I don't know. If you were listening last week, we asked the same question about the last band.
We could be friends.
I don't know. The name's really cool though. I like the Ries Brothers. It's catchy. So let's see if our listeners have an answer for us. So once again, call us. The number is 813-239-9663. Let us know if the Ries Brothers are actually brothers. Now, you guys, you talked to me about the debut album, which we're giving away an autographed copy of. But your last album what was the name of that one?
Well, this is our debut full length, so it's really our first full length album. It's called The View from the Outside. It came out in November. We had done some EPs and we did a live recording a couple years back, but this is the first real record we got to make.
Real record.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, and well, that was November. I hear you guys are planning. Well, so you guys are going on a tour next. So you guys are planning on going to the studio after the tour?
Yeah, as soon as the tour is over, hopefully going right into the studio. That's the plan right now. We're going out starting August 30th for a month with Pacific Dub, all the West Coast states.
Nice.
But we will be coming back to Florida. We can announce that in October we're going to be at Janice Live in St. Pete. We have more details coming soon, but you can catch us. We can't wait to come back. Janice is one of our favorite venues in the entire world.
Awesome.
So.
Once you guys get the info for that show, I'm guessing you're going to put it on your website?
Oh, absolutely. It'll be everywhere, yeah.
And that's RiesBrothers.com, guys. That's RIES, brothers, with an S at the end, .com to get that information.
Yep.
Well, while we're waiting for someone to call and answer that question for us, remember, guys, 813-239-9663. Are these guys really brothers, or are they like pulling our chain? While we wait, give us a song.
Yeah, let's do it. This one's called Troubadour.
Sing to me like the wind by the water. Open up your gates, but I can smell the sweet marijuana drifting from the money bag. It's all along with this, so hard to get, hard to get right. So I'll savor every little last drop. I've been singing soul from Memphis to New Orleans, taking it day by day. All along the banks of Mississippi, ever hang a devil in the into the land. Saving all my dollars, I'm gonna cash the train home. Well, my home is here, but you are right. Well, I know you have other people to see it, but if you just stay with me for a while, I'll show you what you really mean to me, but I show you no one care like I do. I'm going back to the place we used to go, stopping by now just to see if you're there. It's been a while, but I will always remember when you look down with the wind in your hair. Saving all my dollars, I'm gonna catch the train home. Yeah, my home is here, baby. Right. It's only you and I have in mind. So I'll give my life for you. I'll give it to you someday. And you know you are, babe. I said you know just who guess I get yes to give this all back to you, baby. So sing to me like the wind by the water. Open up your eyes. I can smell the sweet marijuana drifting from the mighty banks. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
WMNF Live Music Showcase. We have a winner. So someone's actually called and called us out and told us whether you guys are brothers or not. So congratulations, real quick, to our dear winner, Mike Delameister from St. Petersburg.
All right.
Congratulations, Mike. I hope you enjoy that album.
Nice.
So guys, why don't you let our audience know, are you really brothers?
Yes, we are. And we met about 19 years ago when he was born.
Ah.
We go back a long way.
Nice, nice. Wow. So what gave you the idea of like actually start playing music together as brothers?
You know, we've loved music since as long as we can remember, really. But Kevin, he was a great baseball player back in the day too. So he was really busy with that when I was getting serious into music. And then, you know, he was starting to take guitar lessons on the side. And then, you know, I slowly noticed that when he'd come home after school, instead of going for the bat and glove, he was starting to pick up the guitar every single day. And I'm like, you know, this is cool. But we started to jam together. Our dad plays guitar, so we jammed with him. We played in different bands in middle school and stuff. But like after
Never
that,
together?
sorry.
During middle school, did you play together?
Yes, we were in a band with a bunch of other kids, and then after that, you know, getting a little bit older, we kind of realized we love this so much. We want to make this our career in our life, but we weren't really finding people around us who shared the same passion and drive. So we're like, instead of keep looking for people, why don't we just do this ourselves? You know, we can practice whenever we want. You know, we're roommates, so let's just try this. And I'm a massive Doors fan, so Ray Manzarek gave me the idea of a keyboard bass. Just from studying old clips of them, and I decided to apply that with the drum kit, and now here we are as a duo.
Look at that, very Phil Collins of you. Yeah, no, it sounds great. I'm definitely
you.
digging it. So you guys have been playing together, I guess, since like 2012, was it?
2012, yeah, it was our first real gig as the Ries Brothers, yeah.
Yeah. Since then, you guys have done all kinds of like festivals.
Yeah, we've gotten some amazing opportunities. Just this year, we did Sunfest and Cali Roots out in Monterey, California. That was epic, but we've gotten to tour with Chicago was the first huge group we got to do a run with. G-Love and Special Sauce, we did 24 shows with them earlier this year. And we might be doing some more with him, so stay tuned with that. But yeah, we've gotten some, we're grateful for everything we have gotten up to this point, but we want to go a lot farther. So.
Nice. Yeah, I see here you did about a 15-city tour also with the late Butch Trucks from the Allman Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and then you gotten to open for a lot of other acts too. What are some of the acts you guys have opened for?
I mean, a lot. Shout out to Ruth Eggert Hall for giving us a lot of opportunities. Back when we were first starting out, they kind of gave us big stage opportunities that really taught us how to work with a giant audience and really so like getting open for like Edgar Winter, Little River Band, Firefall, Daughtry, David Cook, like.
Nice.
So just getting that experience early on in our career was very big.
It's a huge opportunity. I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of bands who would wish to have that opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did you guys get a chance to like jam with some of those people backstage before?
I mean, yeah, on this G-Love tour, we got to go on his bus, and Kevin and G do a dueling guitar solo, and they jam for like an hour. It was so cool to watch.
Nice. Now tell me about the house that Les Paul built.
Oh yeah, so that's the Iridium, New York City. We've done a few shows there, and we recorded an entire show there. We're going to turn into a concert DVD.
Nice.
So yeah, we did that just last August. Yeah.
When's that coming out?
Not totally sure yet. We're still working on it, shopping it around to see what outlet we're gonna release it on.
Awesome. You know what? When we come back, let's talk a little bit about the shows you have coming up and how people
Awesome.
can find you. But let's have another song.
All right. This one's called Tennessee. This is gonna be a sneak peek at some of the stuff that we're gonna record for the next record. So this is a brand new one.
train, still with my tongue. Perfect dose, it's all for me. Cause nothing really matters than staring at you. And nothing really matters when this words at you. My hands are cold, but I don't think that we can. I can see you with you all day. We can walk so instantly fade away. When it does, I don't think that we can. Is there nothing you can show me? Is there nothing you can say? Is there nothing you have for me that won't make me feel the same? Cause it's up and down the street, payments to have forgotten. I think I'll find a shiny tree. I'll wait till you are all cool. I'll let down by the lake. It's some alcohol from Tennessee. Cause nothing really matters when I'm staring at you. And nothing really matters when this words at you. My hands are cold, but I don't think that you can. But I can see you with you all day. And we can walk so instantly fade away. But when it does, I don't think that we can. Something that we can. Something that we can. Something that we can.
WMNF is a listener-supported commercial-free radio station. We appreciate your support. To leave a tip for the live music showcase, you can visit WMNF.org/support. Click Tip Jar on our Facebook page or call us at 813-238-8001 and let them know you would like to give your support to the live music showcase. Check us out on Facebook Live right now on facebook.com/LMSWMNF or search for WMNF's Live Music Showcase. You can also watch our archive shows on YouTube. Just search WMNF 88.5 FM and don't forget to subscribe. Live in the studio, we have the Ries Brothers. We're getting all kinds of calls. People are wondering, who are these guys playing? We love the calls, guys. We always love hearing from you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for watching on Facebook as well.
Absolutely.
These guys are definitely the jam. I'm enjoying the show.
Thank
I
you.
can't stop dancing, and I hope you guys are feeling the same way out there.
Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks for having us.
No, definitely. Real quick, if you don't mind, I'd love to say a special thanks to everyone who helps make this show happen every
Absolutely.
week, in and
yes.
out. Our sound mixer, Mark Perfetti, our video crew, Bob Hoke, Tom Connors, Marcy Connors, and Bill Brem. Our producers are Steve Arduengo and Mildred Matos. Hey, wait, that's me. And of course, today we're being assisted by Yvonne Gougelet. I hope I got that right, girl. And yeah, thank you guys so much for helping make this show happen all the time, and all the bands that have come through here. We love having you guys. Now, I think we should ask another question to give away another
Yeah,
CD.
let's do it.
So if you guys want it, you know the number, and if you don't have it on speed dial yet, that's 813-239-9663, and we'll make it easy for you. Which Ries brother is the oldest? There's only two from choosing, guys, so it's going to be pretty easy. It's either Charlie or Kevin. So if you know who's older, let us know. If you actually know the age I'll give you bonus points for that. I mean, I'm not going to send you anything extra because it's just a CD. But I don't know, maybe they want to throw in a pin or something for you if you get the actual age right. But give us a call, 813-239-9663. People want to see you live. Where do they go to see you?
I mean, when we started out, we were doing beach bars. A shout out to Crowley Bill's Indian Rocks Beach. That was the
Nice.
our first gig we played. I think we played there 100 times, honestly. Like
Do you guys still play there?
We haven't played there in years, but we started out there. That was the first. We'd do like every Sunday, then we worked up to like every Saturday night.
Nice.
And just that was even before we get in the bigger shows, that was where we really learned our craft and learned how to interact with the crowd. So that's what we did when we started out. We didn't know really anyone in the industry. We just knew we loved playing, and we're like, that's what we want to do. And then we started to see results. Like, people become fans after they see a show. So let's just play, and keep playing and playing. And then, for the last couple of years, we've been now just a touring band. So now we play the area less, but like when we come back, it's a bigger deal, and we make it, a much bigger thing. So and that's really, really cool to be able to do a big show for everyone, here who supported us for the last 6 years, really.
Nice. Well, I know. So if anybody wants to see you now, the next show you have in Florida is actually on August 18.
Yeah, we're going to do a show at the Hard Rock Cafe, just
right here in Tampa.
Right here in Tampa. That's just that'll be a kind of a last-minute kickoff right before we leave. And then we're going to do a big show at Janice in October, so stay tuned for that announcement.
And where can they get that info once it's finally posted?
RiesBrothers.com, and you got all our
we have
socials.
all our social media is at Ries Brothers, RIES Brothers. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Follow us on Spotify. Give us a like on Facebook. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, these albums, who's writing the music?
It's a group effort.
Yeah, it's a mutual thing, but like we have trouble writing together, honestly. So we need to separate, and I'll come up with an idea on the guitar, or he'll have an idea on the piano, and then we come together once we have like a foundation.
And you just build on each
Yeah,
other.
that's the coolest thing for me is when we have an idea and we bring it to the other person. Because if we sit down together, we've tried it, it doesn't work out so well. Stuff's flying across the room if we're arguing about a song or something.
So what do you guys do to keep the zen when you guys get on each other's nerves?
Usually we're pretty good at admitting whose idea is better.
Okay.
Usually. And like
Usually.
We can get to a point where like, damn it, all right, you're right. Like, your part is way better, so let's go with that, So
well, it seems to be working out quite well because the music's awesome.
Thank you.
Definitely loving it. You know what? Let's do another song while we wait to get that winner. Don't forget, guys, 813-239-9663. And when we come back, I'll do my little lightning round and we get to know these guys a bit better.
Sounds good.
This one's called No Place I'd Rather Be. This is the first single we put out from the new record. The song on Spotify and iTunes, it features Ted Bound, lead singer Pacifier, and he produced the whole record. So here we go.
Shout out to Ted.
Ted and Pacifier, hell yeah.
Tonight, back at the van, heading to the ocean side. Got so much love for you, more love than I ever knew. Looking for a way to escape the day. Come with me, let's get away. Get stuff and it brings you down. Don't worry, we'll turn up the music loud. Not the place I wanna be. It feels so comfortable, so feel mistrust. You and me, there's no place where I could be. Surrounded by the sound, all love that we found. It's so nice, so nice. in the moonlight, said the kids are out of sight. Take my hand, if it feels right, and everybody will decide. Take another step in my direction, open by the next song, make a good impression. You can take a slow ride in the sunshine. I wanna take my time, got a feeling to try. To the coastal line with you out by my side. Take my hand, if it feels right, and your body will decide. Take another step in my direction, open by the next one. Happy place I wanna be, feeling so cold, feeling so free when it's just you and me. There's no place I'd rather be, surrounded by the sound. All love and now we found. It's so nice, it's so nice. See it. So cold, feeling so free. It's just you and me. There's no place I'd rather be, surrounded by the sound. All the love now we found. It's so nice, it's so nice. I'm at the place I wanna be, feeling so calm, feeling so free. It's just you and me. There's no place I'd rather be, surrounded by the sound. All love and now we found. It's so nice, so nice.
You're listening to the Ries Brothers live on WMNF's Live Music Showcase on 88.5 FM, Tampa's homegrown, handpicked music and news. Shout out to the people listening on the air and to those listening on Facebook Live. Thank you, Lori Bauer, for your nice comments. Thank you, Chris Del Maro. He says, you guys are so talented. I can't even walk and chew gum at the same time. Plus, we've got Norman Odkin, sorry about that, Norman, for listening. He's got all kinds of great things. Looks like he's going to be coming out to the Hard Rock Show and so much more. Thank you guys so much for listening and for your comments. We love hearing from you. You always can get more information on the band on riesbrothers.com. That's riesbrothers.com. And of course, they're going to be putting their Hard Rock Show information on there soon. And once they get all the details for the Janice Live, you'll also get that information on there. So you're heading out, you're doing a show, and then right when you come back in October, you'll be doing the Janice Live.
Yeah,
so
absolutely,
at least you got 2 opportunities to see them, guys.
Definitely.
Check your schedules.
Yes.
You know, before we go on, I'm going to do a quick lightning round.
Okay.
But before we start, I just want to mention 813-239-9663. We still don't have a winner,
Really?
which is pretty shocking. So we're getting calls, but no one's answered the correct answer yet.
Really?
So one more time, I'm going to ask the question. Which Ries brother is the oldest? Is it Kevin? Say something, Kevin.
Yo, what's up?
Or is it Charlie?
Hello.
You sound alike. So
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
So now Charlie is the drummer,
Yep.
keyboardist, vocalist
Yes.
of the band. What other instruments do you play?
That's I think everything I play is right here. So
And Kevin does all the strings.
Yes.
So,
Anything strings.
Guitars, mandolin,
Yep.
ukulele,
Yes.
and all of it.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go, guys. Hopefully that helps, gives you a hint. I know we gave the answer earlier in the show, so if you were listening, you know deep inside you know the answer.
Or just look it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah. Well, maybe this next lightning round might actually help you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Okay.
So we'll start with Charlie.
Okay.
And then Kevin, you're going to answer the same exact question. Then the next question, Kevin, you begin, and then Charlie, you answer the next one. Go as fast as possible. Don't put too much thought into it. It should be the first thing that comes to
Okay,
your mind.
okay.
You ready? All right. First question.
Uh-oh.
Cake or pie?
Take your pie.
Cake.
All right. Favorite smell?
Favorite smell would
Look-
be
Looks like we've got. Sorry. What's your favorite smell?
favorite smell.
Food, any food.
Yeah.
Any
A
food?
good meal. Yeah.
Both of you. All right. Well, at least you're the same in that. What's your relationship status, Charlie?
We're both single right
Single.
now.
Both. Listen up, girls. Both single. All right. Well, with that one, I'll follow with this. In your best helium-induced voices, what is your best pickup line?
Oh no.
Go ahead, Kevin.
No, this is too much to think about.
How about Charlie while Kevin's thinking?
Best pickup line.
In your best helium-induced voice.
I have no idea.
Putting us on the spot right now.
Ah, we'll come back to it. All right. What is your spirit animal?
Spirit animal. I'd like to say like a wolf or something.
Woof. Okay, so Charlie said woof. How about you, Kevin?
I think a squirrel.
Squirrel?
That's about
Ah,
right,
there
yeah.
you go. So in your best helium-induced voice, what's your...
No.
No, you guys don't got. All right, so you guys walked into a room, and the theme song of your life is playing. Can you sing it?
Theme song of my life is playing.
Yeah. Could be made up, or it could be... Just start humming it.
Can it be a song already?
Yeah, sure.
All right. My favorite song of all time is "Riders in the Storm" by the Doors. So that would be playing.
All right, all right. How does that go? Sing a few bars. How about you, Kevin?
Probably be Heartland by Stick Figure.
Okay.
Got a smile on my face. It's a beautiful day.
All right, back to the helium question. No,
No,
nothing?
You're gonna get us.
All right, last question. If you can give one piece of advice to the whole world, what would your advice be?
I mean,
Be yourself.
yeah.
There you go.
Don't let what you do be influenced by everybody else. Basically.
All right, I like it. You know what? With that, let's hear another song.
All right.
What you got?
This one's called "Streetlights." So far, it's the biggest song we have off the record.
Is it about streetlights?
It is, yes. And you guys have actually played it on the radio here. So thank you guys very much for the airplay. It means the world to us. Everything you guys do for music and do for bands around here. So thank you. This one's called "Streetlights."
I saw her there, cranberry hair, starving for something, searching for one thing. The Chevy light, oh, it's not out of time. Can't wait till it's over. Newspaper sound, oh, in the daytime tonight. Her and herself go outside. There's some things you can't hide. Trust me, I know. Oh, there's something about the street light, where the kids are going all night, and I said it just feels right, so let's keep on. Oh, there's something about the street light, where the kids are going all night, and I said it just feels right, let's keep on. She's out of the shower, oh, missing somehow. Yeah, it's no wonder she's high like the sun. When the day turns to the night, her and herself go outside. There's some things you can't hide. Trust me, I know. Oh, there's something about the street light, where the kids are going all night, and I said it just feels right, so let's keep on. Oh, and there's something about the street light, where the kids are going all night, and I said it just feels right, so let's keep on. See the war keep on, but the gotta keep on, but the war keep on. See the gotta keep on, yeah, we gotta keep on. Let's keep on.
WMNF Tampa Bay, homegrown, handpicked music and news. You are listening to the live music showcase, and live in the studio, we've got the Ries Brothers. You know, I think it's kind of cool. This has been like the sibling summer for us. No joke. I think it's kind of funny. Last week, we had the Mulligan Brothers in the studio. Shout out, guys. Hope you're listening. So the Mulligan Brothers, obviously, they had brothers in the band. Not all of them were brothers, which we had a great time. So if you guys missed that show, you can check it out on Facebook. It's still on there. Or don't forget, you can just go to YouTube, search us, and you can watch any of our previous shows. Today, obviously, we have the Ries Brothers. In this case, they are both brothers, which you've already covered that. And surprisingly, on August 3rd, we actually have a band called the Mac Brothers Band, which is coming in. So sibling summer, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you, Steve, for the selection of music. He's the one who's been doing all the booking. And just to mention, we have a winner.
Nice.
Yay! He is not a sibling, or maybe he has some, but his name is Aaron Ralston, and he answered actually through Facebook Live, so he found the answer through there. He says, Charlie is the oldest brother. Is it true?
Yep.
That's true.
Yes, it is true. Well, he mentioned it because you were doing music before Kevin was.
Right.
And then you guys ended up doing music together. Awesome, awesome. So we got that answer. Also, real quick, shout out to our two sharers. So we had What's Live Now on Facebook, who shared the stream. They say they love the Ries Brothers, digging the music. And of course, we got 311 TV, who's also made a share, and they are loving the music as well. So we've got all kinds of shout outs right now. You guys have to read it after and talk to everyone. If you guys, yeah, I know. You guys are loving the show. Check them out, riesbrothers.com. And real quick, I just want to give another special thanks to everyone who helps make the show happen. Thank you so much, Mark Perfetti, for mixing it up behind the glass. We got our wonderful video crew, Bob Hoke, Tom Connors, Marcy Connors, Bill Brem. Our producers today are Steve Varduengo and Mildred Matos. Hey, that's me. And of course, we're being assisted by Yvonne Gougelet. Thank you so much, you guys, for helping make the show. Correction. So Mark is being assisted today by Richard Stone. Thank you, Richard, for being here. We've missed you. I'm so glad he's made it into the studio. So thank you, Richard. And let's see here. We've got some time probably for another song. But real quick, if you are listening, don't forget to tune in next week. We're going to have the Band of Sorrows joining us, Jack Sprouse. So that will be Fridays, 7:13 at 2:06 p.m. as we're kicking off the WMNF's Americana Fest. If you haven't gotten your tickets for the Americana Fest quite yet, go to our website. That's WMNF.org. We still have tickets available for you. Don't wait till the last minute, because if you have in the past, you know exactly what happens. So, guys, do you have another song for us?
Absolutely. So, yeah, I think we got one more for you. This one's called Voodoo. We always end our shows with it. And once again, thank you guys so much for having us in here today. And oh yeah, this is a longer one. It's our big finale we usually do. But yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you for everything you do for local bands, and because we really have a really underrated music scene here. I think the scene here is great, and you guys are showcasing it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, so wait, real quick before we get started, what is this song Voodoo about?
Voodoo is about a bunch of different things. Basically, it's kind of a love song, but it's an intense love song. It's a little edgier, so yeah.
Does this come from some deep underlying experience? Like, who broke your heart?
Yeah.
Who broke your heart?
You could say that, yeah. But these lyrics are up for anybody to get their own interpretation. So.
Okay. Oh, who started the composition for this one?
I think you did.
The music is we actually co-wrote this with in LA. I started messing around with guitar riffs, and then that's when you came out with the some of the lyrics.
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with the Grammy Music Revolution program?
Shortly after that, this when we did this, yeah.
Okay. So inspired by that.
Right. Yeah. That was a great experience for us to meet. Those are really our first time meeting kids in this area who share the same really drive for music, and everyone from that was a few years back now, and everyone's doing great. It's cool to keep in touch with everybody. They're all doing their own thing. Some of them are all over the country now, so it's really cool.
Awesome. Well, I'm really excited. Once again, thank you guys for being
thank you.
here. Thank you to our listeners. And stay tuned. We've always got another show for you with great music.
All
Take it
right.
away, guys.
She's supernatural, I can't explain. Something's happening and I'm feeling strange. Can I go the way she rolls? Will I do as she please? Got my eye on remote control, or she knocked me down my knees. The real stars that I will be out of my mind. You got something I can't do nothing. She got some kind of voodoo. She got magic, all makes me feel right. Some kind of voodoo. Oh, yeah. Get on physical when you watch your move. Oh, a little mystery when you know it's the truth. She's on the name of phone, so I'm singing let it be. But I never know where she coming from, yeah, but I know she's still coming for me. The real stars that I could be out of my mind. But got something I can't do nothing. She got some kind of voodoo. She got magic, all that makes me feel right. Some kind of voodoo all night. Cause got something I can't do nothing. She got some kind of voodoo. She got magic and she now makes me cry. So kind of voodoo when she got it on me like this. kind of voodoo on me.
Hey guys, if you're watching on Facebook Live, we decided that we want to do a quick encore, so don't quite leave. Do you guys have one more song you can give your Facebook fans? What's this one called?
I'll do Neon Signs. This one comes from the record we just put out.
Awesome.
Let's do it. All
Let's
right.
hear it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks guys for listening.
Try to show you what you don't see. I got to figure it out. Really, oh, I felt so weak. Afraid to look 'em in the eye, afraid to speak. Baby, now I'm changing my ways. Let's drive our lonely streets when I'm crossing the bridges down to the beach and the outside the rails I pass by. Beside the bar, so the guitar strumming, singing a lonely song with the alcohol. I feel all inside your soul. It all just goes on la da 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 da. Oh, sing la da 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 da. You should me play the guitar and John and I'll play the drum. A teacher with a different understand school, but I never found a reason to come. Businessman in town, now understand what you gotta do. But people think that they know everything, yeah, well, no one really has a clue. It all just goes la da 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 da. I'm singing la da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Sooner we ain't got to start, and we ain't got to class, even we ain't got to do it again. I'm feeling some of my phone, and it's got to chill with the radio. Whether I'm listening to the kids, it's still like so and so. Just to keep it in the cause of rock, another rock and roll, still up in the show, still as people in the generation, and just almost sit to the crowd. Maybe see me fall, but I'm not really, I'm a back, and it's a 1 and it's a 2 and it's a 3 and 4 and 5. Step up on the script and we take it for a while, and it's a 1 and it's a 2 and it's a 3 and 4 and 5. Step up on the script and we take it far. So we take it for Mr. Kevin, when you sound the guitar. Just goes like